before you take your first sip this morning, you may want to hear this. Because the drink most people reach for after waking up may be raising their blood sugar before breakfast even begins. And the surprising part? Many of these drinks are the ones people believe are the healthiest choices. Orange juice, sweetened coffee, even those colourful natural smoothies, they look harmless. But inside your body, something very different may be happening. Within 20 to 30 minutes, these drinks can push glucose levels far higher than most people expect. Your body reacts instantly. The pancreas releases a large surge of insulin. For a moment, you feel energized. Your brain wakes up. Your body feels ready to go. But that boost doesn't last. Soon after, your energy begins to drop sharply. And that's when the cycle begins. By mid-morning, you feel tired, distracted, and hungry again, even though the day has barely started. Many people think this is just part of getting older or part of a busy morning routine. But in many cases, it may actually be linked to what you drank in the first minutes after waking up. Here's something most people are never told. The very first drink you consume in the morning can influence your blood sugar stability for the next 4 to 6 hours. One small decision, made half asleep in your kitchen, can quietly determine whether your body experiences steady energy or a roller coaster of glucose spikes and crashes. And that's why today we're going to look at 7 morning drinks that may help support steadier blood sugar and more consistent energy throughout the day. Some of them are surprisingly simple. In fact, one of them might already be in your kitchen right now, but before we get to that list, there's something important you need to understand. Because while you're sleeping, your body goes through a hidden process that can actually raise your blood sugar before you even open your eyes. And if you unknowingly choose the wrong drink in the morning, it can make that spike even worse. So let's start by looking at what's really happening inside your body while you sleep. Most people believe that their body simply rests during sleep. But your body is actually extremely active overnight. In fact, between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m., your body goes through a natural process called the dawn phenomenon. During these early morning hours, your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones help wake you up and prepare your body for the day ahead. But they also send a signal to your liver, and that signal tells your liver to release stored glucose into your bloodstream. This is your body's way of providing energy before you even eat breakfast. For many people, this process works perfectly. But if you have insulin resistance, prediabetes, or type 2 diabetes, the glucose can stay in the bloodstream longer than it should. And there's another factor most people never think about. When you wake up in the morning, your body is naturally dehydrated. You haven't had water for 6 to 8 hours, and when the body lacks fluids, the glucose in your blood becomes more concentrated. That means your morning blood sugar may already be elevated before you even take your first sip of anything. Now imagine adding a sugary drink on top of that. This is where many people unknowingly create the perfect storm for a blood sugar spike. But the good news is that the right drink can actually help your body handle glucose more effectively. And scientists have identified 4 key ways certain drinks support better blood sugar control. So if a morning drink is truly going to support your metabolism, it should work in at least one of 4 important ways inside the body. The first mechanism is hydration. After a full night of sleep, your body wakes up slightly dehydrated. Even mild dehydration can make glucose in the bloodstream more concentrated. Proper hydration helps restore fluid balance, improves circulation, and allows your kidneys and liver to regulate glucose more efficiently. In simple terms, water helps your body process and move sugar through the system the way it's supposed to. The second mechanism is slowing digestion. Certain natural compounds, especially soluble fibers and mild organic acids, can slow the rate at which food leaves the stomach. This means that when carbohydrates enter your digestive system, they are released into the bloodstream gradually, instead of all at once. Instead of a rapid spike followed by a crash, glucose rises more slowly and stays more stable. The third mechanism is improving insulin sensitivity. Insulin is the hormone that allows glucose to move from your bloodstream into your cells, where it can be used for energy. But when the body becomes less responsive to insulin, glucose begins to accumulate in the blood. Some natural compounds found in herbs, teas, and seeds may help cells respond more efficiently to insulin, making it easier for the body to manage blood sugar. And finally, the fourth mechanism is antioxidant protection. When blood sugar stays elevated for long periods, it can create something called oxidative stress. This process produces unstable molecules that can slowly damage blood vessels and tissues over time. Antioxidants act like a protective shield, helping neutralize these molecules and supporting long-term vascular health. So when a morning drink supports hydration, slower digestion, better insulin sensitivity, or antioxidant protection, it can contribute to a much more stable metabolic environment. Now let's look at 7 morning drinks that help activate these mechanisms. And the drink ranked number 1 may not be the one you expect. The 7. Warm lemon water. Let's start with something simple: warm lemon water. After a night of sleep, your body needs hydration. Drinking warm water with fresh lemon helps restore fluids, while providing small amounts of natural antioxidants, called flavonoids. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress and prepare the digestive system for the day. It's gentle, refreshing, and easy to make. But the next drink adds something many people don't expect: the 6 cinnamon water. Cinnamon has been studied for its ability to support healthy glucose metabolism. It contains a compound called cinnamaldehyde, which may help improve how insulin receptors respond to glucose. In simpler terms, it may help your cells use sugar more efficiently. Cinnamon can also slow certain digestive enzymes that break down carbohydrates too quickly. The result? Glucose enters the bloodstream more gradually. But the next drink is one of the most researched beverages for metabolic health. That is 75 green tea. Green tea is rich in powerful antioxidants known as catechins, especially a compound called EGCG. These compounds may help improve insulin sensitivity and support healthy fat metabolism. Green tea also provides a gentle amount of caffeine, which can help increase alertness without the sharp sugar spikes caused by sweet drinks. For many people, it's a simple replacement for sugary morning beverages. But the next drink works through a completely different mechanism. The Mucker 4. Apple cider vinegar drink. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, a compound that has been shown in several studies to slow the speed at which food leaves the stomach. When digestion slows slightly, carbohydrates enter the bloodstream more gradually. This can reduce large spikes in blood sugar after meals. The key is to always dilute it. About 1 tablespoon in a large glass of water is usually enough. Drinking it straight can irritate the throat or stomach. But now we're getting to one of the most powerful natural ingredients for metabolic health: Circular 3 ginger drink. Ginger contains active compounds called gingerols. These compounds have strong anti-inflammatory properties and may support healthy insulin function. Ginger also improves circulation, helping oxygen and nutrients move more efficiently through the body. For people dealing with fatigue or sluggish digestion in the morning, ginger can be especially helpful, but the next drink introduces something many people overlook: fiber. Chia seed water. Chia seeds absorb water and form a gel-like texture. When consumed, this gel slows digestion and helps delay the absorption of glucose. Instead of a rapid spike, sugar enters the bloodstream more slowly and steadily. Chia seeds also provide magnesium, an important mineral involved in hundreds of metabolic reactions related to blood sugar regulation. But the number one drink on this list works through one of the most powerful hormones involved in appetite and metabolism. For one, protein-based morning shake. Protein is one of the most effective ways to stabilize blood sugar in the morning. When you consume protein, your body releases a hormone called GLP-1. This hormone slows digestion, reduces hunger, and helps maintain steady energy levels. Protein also supports muscle mass, and muscle tissue plays a major role in using glucose from the bloodstream. A simple protein-rich shake in the morning can help keep your energy steady for hours. But even healthy drinks can lose their benefits if certain mistakes are made. And many people make these mistakes without realizing it. Even the healthiest drinks can backfire if prepared the wrong way. The first mistake is adding sugar. Even natural sweeteners like honey or agave can cause rapid blood sugar spikes when consumed in liquid form. The second mistake is using fruit juice as the base. Juicing removes the fiber that normally slows sugar absorption. What remains is concentrated sugar that enters the bloodstream quickly. The third mistake is relying on processed bottled drinks. Many products labelled healthy contain hidden sugars, preservatives, or artificial ingredients. And the fourth mistake is drinking too quickly. Large amounts consumed rapidly can overwhelm digestion. Drinking slowly allows your body to absorb nutrients more effectively. But there's one final detail that many people overlook. Timing. Timing may be just as important as what you drink. Your first drink of the day should ideally happen within the first 30 to 60 minutes after waking up. During this window, your body is especially responsive to hydration and metabolic signals after several hours without fluids. Remember, you've just gone 6 to 8 hours without drinking anything while you slept. That means your body wakes up slightly dehydrated. And when dehydration is present, glucose circulating in the bloodstream becomes more concentrated. The first drink you choose can help correct that imbalance. Within about 15 to 30 minutes, proper hydration begins restoring circulation. Blood volume improves, which helps your kidneys and liver regulate glucose more efficiently. If your drink contains ingredients like fiber from chia seeds or acetic acid from apple cider vinegar, these compounds begin slowing the rate at which food leaves the stomach. That means when you eventually eat breakfast, carbohydrates enter your bloodstream more gradually, instead of causing a sharp spike. Then, over the next 1 to 2 hours, compounds such as antioxidants, polyphenols and minerals like magnesium begin supporting your cells. These nutrients help improve how efficiently your body uses glucose for energy, instead of allowing it to remain circulating in the bloodstream. In other words, that simple drink you choose early in the morning isn't just about hydration. It can help set the metabolic tone for the next several hours. and when this habit is repeated consistently, day after day, it can contribute to steadier energy, fewer blood sugar spikes, and better overall metabolic balance throughout the day. Small morning choices can create powerful long-term effects on your health. The drinks we discussed today aren't miracle cures, but they can be useful tools to support better blood sugar balance when combined with healthy meals, regular activity, and proper medical care. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these drinks are you going to try tomorrow morning? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, type the word health in the comments so more people can discover these tips. Don't forget to subscribe for more simple strategies that support healthy aging and stable blood sugar. And I'll see you in the next video.